So we're back live for the next game of the next rapid game of the hopefully exciting match between Zimar and Alexander Georgiev. We have a special guest today. Tim is back. Right. And of course we have Harry Op here. He's watching us from the front row. That's the best view here. The players have started. I will just put the game on. Probably not the game of the as you can see right now, but hopefully the game between these two players.
Ndjofang, right, 70.1. Maybe that's the same opening as the very first game, in which Ndjofang played 37-34 gets playing at the end.
That's this one, I guess.
Yeah, so
just like this. Back for 17
11-17 twice.
Yeah, I remember. But 12-17 is playing double
36.
They didn't have this position before. No, it's the first time. Might probably want to form a cap.
It makes sense this play. Maybe he wants to, because often it is a bit slight problem for backward if you want to develop by 14-19, like this. It's not possible. So you have time to play 5-10, unless this, of course.
Yes.
So yeah.
I invested about 1.5 minutes, I think. I remember in the match between Georgiev and Swansea, they both got the same opening. And then he played Georgiev tried different things in all of the games as well. Just changed a little bit. Ja, dat was misschien eigenlijk of zo. 7-12 for
Well, he played 5-10 already. So that's Jasper predicted. Jean-Marc made Better?
Yeah, hopefully. That's, they can't hear us.
Oh. Do you think he's considering to go to 26? Most of the time.
The 11th game of yesterday, Georgiev played really solid. Football, nothing special. Also rather passive, I would say.
Maybe quite some tempos.
Yeah.
Many
At some point it was maybe 7 tempos or something like that.
not much more.
Even more?
Much more than the same.
There was also an easy classical game.
It's much better the sound right now.
What we made.
So the normal plan is to play something like this and exchange and just keep on playing on that wing.
It's already done now, of course. Yeah.
It's the building phase now.
Let's see if one of the players can come up with something spectacular. I didn't predict it.
There's 15.
One second. Would you play 1 second?
We never have such a position at all. Because I wouldn't play 12, 17.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe. Oh no, I'm lying. Because no, sometimes I play 11, 17, but then I play 7 or 11. Only 2, 3 games. So, well. Since your question was not too serious, I'm not obliged to be really serious about it.
Yeah.
Well, now he's changing.
That's
And again, he's trying to keep it some way just simple.
I never understood those changes.
One has to make a move, right?
No.
Yeah. Seriously.
the openings are not really Georgiev's
No.
specialty. Not his specialty.
This is not Georgiev-like at all. This kind of moves. I think he's really playing to lose on it at this moment. He just wants to have a draw so that he can gamble and that's going to get. Yeah. But he's still always looking for a counter. That's, wouldn't you think so? What is the reasoning behind this whole thing?
Maybe from else.
I don't.
I always see that this is nearly the famous game Seibrand's Joel Polmans. Right?
Ja?
Bijna. Maar dat was met de 1,7 met een 3 met about 17 2. Maal 19 en dan
Met wat hij dit kan gaan.
Hij had het goed en hij rouwt toen ook voor. Ja, hele tamme positie die op plaats hebben gezet.
Or maybe this game will be eventually become interesting as well.
Always becomes away from him.
Yesterday we made it a long time. At the end it became interesting because Schumacher gained a lot of terrain advantage. Let's see.
I think it's Sean Martin, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Doesn't this look like the normal way to go?
Yes.
He's looking for a long.
Or maybe it's just 13. Hoeveel had hij dus? 4? Dat is terug aan de stad naar het nieuw en dan gaat het weer een beetje dus goed man.
Die wel voor de plus.
If you are trying to win here as a white, what would be the best move? Probably just stay 40-34 and then exchange and then hope something will happen in the future.
This is the most logical way to play. It's not such an exciting position.
No, it's not.
I really think that's what we have. 12-18. Anyway, in case of 13-18, change back. 12-18, maybe we can also do something else. But that we played 14. Okay.
Minutes left for Shamar. Then second team Georgiev.
The game yesterday was also desperate.
On the draft game.
Okay, was
They have about 17 on 1 and 6. Maybe you will see 12-18 exchanging with 6-21.
that's maybe an idea for I think we can have a good game.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get us some good losses. That's a very nasty selection. No, you shouldn't read it.
So that hard to get. Maybe it's
not entirely about the game.
Maybe it's not going for 16.1.
I think it makes sense. With the idea to have 4-29, and if you play this one, you can play this one. So it's not all possible.
So let's see if this one, that's what it is. 16.1.
I think this is very good.
Suggestions.
I should call a minor popular student. Ikker.
Right, pick up.
Echt leuke discussies. Nee, überhaupt niet. De discussies zijn er. Eerst nog een chip. Dat is vol. Oh ja, dat is het. Nee,
Yes,
ze zijn vaak nog
Ik knip net even lights out.
1823.
So,
Different thing.
so no hiccups for.
Heb je nou tegen 24 gespeeld?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, just wait and do.
The game, the famous game, Cyberland's Georgiev-Ndjofang is at least 2 tempo. Tempo is known for left bend, so and so. Zo zie je het toch niet.
Not very real.
Ik ga de microfoon even vasthouden.
It's not such an interesting position. Take your time to.
Okay, 12 minutes left for Mark, 14 for Georgiev. It may become interesting again in a couple of minutes. So I have to be patient. That's
I don't know if White can go for an aggressive play like that. Should change back maybe.
And then develop.
Yeah. Aimed against this piece.
En ze weten belangrijk wanneer is dit bakken.
Ah. That's the most technical move. The most technical.
So now both players have this formation. So this formation is going back the entire match. I believe we have it a couple of times already.
I think you would have preferred just to change back instead of this change back. No.
Yes.
You just go for easy moves.
Yeah.
Okay then. White structure does look a bit cleaner than like structure.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, we had some more exciting games. I remember.
It's totally different, huh?
Yeah, and I thought I'd ask Finn here back again. There's some excitement, but
Listen,
Forget it.
yeah,
forget it. Not again.
yeah.
Still, the positions are not invest their time, huh?
940. What move would you play here with the command? Yeah, one of you. Well, maybe Harry.
Harry, dat zei je spelen.
Harry.
Ja, dit.
34, 30.
Good, dat is
Yeah. Exactly. Solid move.
Another idea is to wait to just play it right away.
The only thing here has to be, if you play this, the white has to be sure that he will control, that he can control the future of this 27. Weet te laat voor die.
Maybe sharp to just play 37, 31 first.
Okay, he's playing this.
Yeah. But probably to avoid the continuation, just
But now you have time to close policy.
yeah.
This,
Waar is het gespeeld? Wait,
dat is niet. Vier dat niet dezelfde variant dat je ook hebt.
het is wel template.
Maar straks ook een
Wow.
Yes, I think 21 is not a problem.
Classical position looks more flexible for white.
Suddenly talks. I'll probably see right in here from probably. Wait for yeah. That will be a real surprise.
Really hard to predict.
I predicted hard enough, so I know. But that will probably be another move for you guys.
How are you able to place it? You have some thoughts?
Some tactical idea. That's 329. You have to push some action. Yeah, so my prediction was totally wrong. So now first 126 is a question.
Move before you like this position for white.
It's easier to white.
There's still an issue you have to solve on that wing.
Would you consider 35 for this one or it's combination? Would I consider it?
Okay, he played. Maybe he has this idea to use this. This, then 2025, rather than 15, 20.
He just wants to control the wings. So. Ja, dat kan sowieso doen. We willen ook van
So maybe we will see this.
Go on 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 8 seconds against your balance.
tempos are completely equal. Because if you put this back to here, this to here, right, symmetrical position.
Okay.
Left place this, symmetrical position.
The only difference is black occupies 18. So normally you would say it's more flexible for white.
More flexible for white. Yes, 25.
You expect to wait. This time we expect it.
Less black. Don't play this and take backward. Nothing terrible for white, but
That could be.
black, it's a possibility for black. Without, because if this, he has many possibilities to.
You hit like to 8 then and you make in the second. Visualization position.
I'm saying about this thing.
So if you would want to draw, would you play it?
That one's as well. It's a serious. Maybe he keeps to after this. Maybe he keeps too many pieces here.
Perhaps you can execute it and then go back afterwards.
We will be very late for it.
We are with 3 of us.
No, but my hiccup is not so interesting.
Okay, so. It is not a serious continuation. Can we go to 22?
Yeah. But it reminds me of the famous game Van Dijk, Geert Van Dijk, Albert Steensma. If, for instance, white does the same. So symmetrisch. EK, ja, nee, 64. 64.
Close, close.
White is the first to make this change. Here, maybe black should have played this, but Steensma played this, and this. Still, again, symmetrical, but Van Dijk is the first to play here. And here, what did Steensma play? So, I think he should have 28, 23. This. And Van Dijk came up with this. Terrible slaughter.
Go to 8.
I know it was not even. Nee, first this.
Okay.
Then this. So Van Dijk won.
Okay, so 9-14
9-14 is dangerous.
Therefore I didn't play. To 8.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Dus Almere en het Ciesel of zo.
Moments, Ndjofang. Makes more sense.
You must be absolutely sure about its career.
Momenteel iets ziekhuis van de 5 bollen pakken, staat close uit en lijn bij de baan. 2 times black one.
Ik heb niet eens genoeg. Ik ken deze bij het is ziekhuis.
About who kept it on to 29.
22.
At one point.
But does it play 40 64?
Well, the rest of the play 34.
Yeah.
That's also important now.
Ah.
And maybe you can just.
Yeah.
What happens here? You should just.
Yeah.
Can you play 27, 22? And then after this one was 22, 27.
Ja, maar dat kost toch een.
So then I can change that.
Nee, een 24 staat er dan. Maar die 3
Ah, right.
Het bot. Ja, 4 display something like this. Maar dat ben je nog niet gewend. Okay. Well, he played something completely different.
It's now 33 and then 24 21.
Nee, het heeft hem niet opengebroken.
That's just classical game goes. If you just close the position.
Only one minute left for the work, 1 minute and 40 seconds.
It's always a difficult decision.
Ja. Die Rozenburg wijde er zelfs ooit eens een biergang aan. Zo'n soort stand van een partij van Post tegen Kesten. WK48, de eerste partij met 1. Ik ben nog een tegenstander geweest van het biergangstander waar met een ruil bezig is. Met een van de 2 scheidingen heeft. Zou ik daar biergang zijn.
Good job.
Those guys.
Oh.
Dus geen fietsers. How do we play this one time?
Maybe I'll do now.
Now it's the last. This is the last opportunity.
Yeah. Otherwise, you want to play to get
Yeah.
over.
I think we should play 10. Yeah. Such a poor mate. This is also a bit dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
One minute against 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He will probably be calculating a lot. I think he is going to think for maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. It's a rather decisive moment. Probably, as you mentioned the last time, you can escape through the pressing.
Because I don't know if you play something like this, this could be quite dangerous. You have like those moves all the time. And you can just wait one move. It's combination threats.
Yeah.
Nice thinking, good friends.
Yeah.
But I think because you mentioned this, maybe this.
It's a nice construction here.
Ja, dat doe je. Nee, dat vind ik niet. Ja. Nee, maar ik denk dat ook de negotiation. Ja. Is gezegd, nu en nadenken. Alles uitspreken en dan alles over het tempo spelen. Ja. Misschien nog 2 minuutjes. Oh, dat is ook, ja. Stel, ja, die lane zit er ook voor, want het speelt tegen 4.
Ja.
Ja, die lane zit er voor. Dus een afwikkeling waarbij, en dan een afwikkeling waarbij beide dan kan beginnen.
So probably it's not going to play 21 and 16. And maybe this one again?
Yeah, but not without thinking. Because many times it's necessary.
Yeah, now we have also now good tempo on 21 and 16.
Yeah.
Because maybe I would prefer 45. Yeah. Like Gestem, for instance, used to play against right above. And nowadays many grandmasters. Gestem was the first to understand that you have for classical position that this piece has to be in the center and not over the wall. Yeah.
Continue. And this.
That's good. So that's
this one. 31.6 minutes.
This was not the idea.
No, unfortunately must play.
Okay, thank you.
44, 49.
Yeah. No, you go for 40, 20, 25. I see some problems for white if white doesn't. But even here I see problems. About 70, 36, 39, 38. But for instance, this you cannot play this because you cannot play. It's not it's dan. Dan 8, 12. Or just play 35.
Oh yeah.
Plus 1.
Yeah, he played 14, 20.
So you know you're right. If you make some because this looks very weird, okay? If you play like this.
It looks weird, but
You have the
it's
combination.
it's very good at you.
Very nice.
Yeah, the combination of this one is
Two functions.
12 and then
12.
okay.
Yeah, but
Okay, they didn't play that. I will have no idea there.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Now it's looking good for black.
Although after this, that's
Should be a draw.
complete draw. That's a pity that they didn't succeed in holding the classical.
Maybe it's
Surprising.
this should be a draw, right? If white plays correctly.
Or if black plays correct. No, but if black is not good. No, it's okay.
So 8, 20.
Just that show mark is like 13 seconds. That's the only problem.
Yes, this
10
is
seconds.
Now 13, 18.
Black is going to put on some pressure.
Yes, because if this is this, yep, you have to play this and then.
42, 37.
23, go
That's 1.6.
right. So
The build time is unpleasant. You should push this one.
yeah, 18, yeah. You play this now.
Let's go there.
But this must be a draw and Spain.
Oh, yeah.
Level 6. They agree to it.
No,
Nee, okay, yeah. So, that is cool.
10 seconds for Jean-Marc and 20 seconds for Georgia.
Well, you're ready. Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's go back to the position with the idea of
Minutes they continue.
I think they will continue in 9 minutes or something.
9 minutes.
I think so.
Maybe a small interview with
Yeah, he just walked away, but perhaps we can.
But it
Yeah. So we would like to do a small interview with Harry Oppel. He's the president of the FMJD. If there's anyone who has a question for him, feel free to ask us. Write it down in the chat, and we will ask him. Harry also helped sponsor the match. Is there? But yeah. So please stand in front of the
camera. Okay, I'm used to do that.
Okay, please, you can ask him as well. Okay, I will. Okay. So we're here together with Harry Otter. He's the president of the World Ross Federation, and he also helped to make this match possible. So, how do you like the match so far?
Well, it's interesting. The system is interesting. Now, I don't believe it's the best system. I think you could do better. We have seen that after Jean-Marc won the Super Blitz game, that Georgiev won a rapid game, which basically means that when he plays draws in all the remainder normal games and in the rapid games, he will keep his world champion title. So I think that the Beijing system, where we have 12-0 and 9-3 and 8-4 and 7-5, is better, because then one rapid game can be cancelled by one blitz game and one super blitz game, or by 3 super blitz games. So I would think that you get a more interesting match, but maybe that is something to think about for the future. At this point, I'm very happy that we still have a match, because I saw in June, when the initiative to get a match played in Poland failed, and Harm stepped in. I wished him all the luck, but I was not sure whether he would succeed, and he didn't. And I thought this is the end of it, and I felt ashamed that we wouldn't give an African the chance to play a match like it happened to Babasi such a long time ago. And then I never could have made that suggestion during the General Assembly, but the suggestion came from Ali Ben Kadir and from Bad Erdogan, so from Turkey and Mongolia, to make some of the money in the FMGD development budget available to still organize the match, and the General Assembly accepted it with, I believe, 80 against 20%. So I decided to put in something in the prize pot as well, and Maarten van Leenen did as well. So we still have a reasonable price for this mini match. So we say 20,000 euros. So that's when you make 10,000 euros every week, you're a rich man, but you have to travel a lot for it. But I'm very glad the match is there, and now we can look forward to the World Championship. As we are talking, I've spent about 150 hours in the past 2 months to get visa arranged for especially the African players, especially Joe Atse and Loco, where the problems for Atse are really insurmountable. That he lives in Abidjan, and there is no Dutch embassy in Abidjan. So all Dutch affairs are being treated by the Belgian embassy, And well, they just don't see drafts as a sport, and they just don't give visa to Joe Atsay for reasons that even when you come with various letters from KNDB and from me and from others, they say, well, the reason of the visit is not clear. So as we speak, Joe Atsay is now in the bus from Abidjan to Accra in Ghana to present himself at the Dutch embassy there to apply for the visa. And there might be chances. I'm in direct contact with the embassy in Ghana, and further supporting letters have been sent, among others from the municipality of Emmen, signed by the mayor, but also a letter from the NOC-NSF, so the Dutch Olympic Committee, signed by André Bolhuis, to make the case clear that a world championship without Africans is not a real world championship. So that kept me busy over the past 2 months, and well, I think it's a bloody shame what the Belgians are doing to drafts.
But you think there's still a chance that they may show up? You have good hopes, or not that good?
Yeah, well, I checked the weather for next week, and the weather is quite okay. So if he doesn't get his visa there, then he will easily get in one day a visa for Turkey. And then we get him to Izmir, and then we get him in a boat, and then he goes to Kos, and then Marcel or somebody else picks him up and drives him to the Netherlands. So he will just be in time for the World Championship. So that is the last chance. But I hope it's not necessary, because most Africans, even when they live close to the coast, cannot swim.
Yeah, I understand. That would be a real typical scenario to perform. Let's see if the chat has any questions for you. Nice question. Who are you cheering for, Jean-Marc or Georgiev?
I'm cheering for the fact that the match is there. I'm not cheering for somebody in particular. Well, when I look to the implications, what will happen afterwards. If Georgiev keeps his title, then Georgiev if he is not becoming the world champion again in Emmen, then Georgiev will play the match against the number 2 of the world championship in Emmen. If Ndjofang gets the title, then it might be likely that we get another match with the same problems between Ndjofang and Georgiev, because of course when now Jean-Marc becomes the world champion, there are very good chances that Georgiev, who is really at this point, I believe, with Schwartzman, the strongest player in the world, but I believe that at this point Georgiev is a bit more a killer than Schwartzman recently. So I would give Georgiev very good chances to win the world title again. So that would be another match, and then we hope to do better. But I expect a lot of surprises in the world championship, as a matter of fact.
Who do you think is going to surprise at the world championship? Talking about
Jan Groenendijk. Yeah, I think that Jan Groenendijk is really going to surprise everybody, because Jan Groenendijk really wins games against players that are somewhat weaker than he is. When you look into the competition, he wins from everybody with a rating between 13 and 1400. And there are quite a few players in the World Championship with ratings between, say, 13 and 1400, and Jan is a real killer. And he's very good at combinations. Look at even the not very deep combinations against Verny, but very surprising, as Tom also pointed out in his newspaper column. So and of course, Roel Boomstra has very good chances. Roel Boomstra must be capable of winning a game against really the very strong players, either Georgiev or Schwartzman, when he qualifies, because Schwartzman, of course, only can participate when somebody is not participating. He's the first reserve. So I'm very curious. I will not be in the Netherlands during the World Championship. I will be in Eastern Asia, but I will follow it on the internet for sure.
And you also mentioned that you are going to Turkey tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to Turkey tomorrow. It's a long flight, 2 hours of time difference. You have to fly first to Istanbul, that is 3.5 hours. Then you have to wait some time. Then you have to fly to Izmir. So I hope to arrive in Izmir at 9 p.m. tomorrow evening, and then I will be there for the last 2 games of the match, and then I hope to to give the prize to the prize winner. And I'm very curious who it will be, because it's not decided yet. So we really have to see what's going to happen. Who do you think is going to win this match?
That's a very good question. We talked to Jean-Marc yesterday, and he really had a good spirit. So I for sure hope that there will be a surprise. Let's say that Jean-Marc wins a rapid game, and that Georgiev has to win from that moment onwards. But Georgiev is such a strong player. It's really hard. It's a really hard task for Jean-Marc.
Well, of course, I would be very glad when we would have a world champion from Africa, even when it would be only for 3 weeks, and that's why I'm putting so much efforts in getting the Africans now to come to Emmen, because I believe that a world championship without the Africans is not a real world championship. They play so strong and so intuitive, so differently from all the other people, that it will be very interesting to see people like Loco and Atse play, and Sijbrand's Ton, of course, has his opinion about Loco getting every two in classical positions, but he is very strong at that, and those Africans, they play so intuitively. It's very nice to see. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm very curious.
Yeah, we are very curious as well. We see that the players have already started, so I think it's a good thing if we all sit down and focus on the blitz games. Thank you for this interview.
Thanks.
Oh, the beeld stopt.
Zullen we gaan zitten, gezellig samen kijken en vragen geven? Ja, dat is een grote sportgelezen in de organisatie. Precies, de organisatie van de sport. Yeah, I see this more often. They play like this, like different variations. That's quite new. Yes. Is moved about yeah, okay. It's not it's very probably so it's interesting. So you see that when the Rapids and the Warner came more open, Georgiev statement. Yes. So maybe it's true that he just doesn't want to take risks in the open game. Because actually he will be in the lead. Yes, it is. Dus dat we niet kapot wat er voortaan natuurlijk staan. I was just saying, it looks like Georgiev is taking risks in this game now that he secured his lead in the match.
Yeah, because what does he have to lose now?
Now there's nothing to lose. You just can't play against.
He's already behind in blitz, but the blitz doesn't really matter
Georgiev
that much.
Georgiev Lehman tiebreaker, right?
Oh, the super blitz. Okay, yeah.
So you have
if Georgiev wins the blitz game, then he can afford to lose the rapid game, and he's still.
Exactly.
That's true. Yes. And we saw it yesterday that he really attempted to win the blitz game.
Die is een paar seconden later van deze.
Yeah, black is 4-14 for 13 there, that's 4-7.
Ik zag hem daar herhalen wat hij doet.
It's to 9-14.
Is dit een bekendst? Ja, moet wel. Ik denk van de vertakking. De 9e set, zit er een 9e set, niet 30, 34, 45, 40. 14, 9. Dus schrijf wel een keer 20, 45, 44. And it very much looks like these games of Boomstra against in the last Dutch champion against Provoost and Linse.
Oh, yes.
Georgiev really going for the surrounding against Jean-Marc.
Or just 37, 32.
That's also a possibility.
But let's hope we will play for 14. 30. Can he play it with his king shot? I can say that.
You see that he won a match plays with piece 26 against the center for that.
Ja. Hij speelt toch van de
Okay.
And the end of the adventure in the Keller.
Yeah. So no large surroundings. Yeah. Should I wake Harry or should I leave him
Just awake and
sleep?
Something like that.
It's okay for him to sleep right now. Then Georgiev's thinking in the fight position.
Yeah.
Can just make some moves. Make some markings.
No, that's black over. En niet snel genoeg.
Nee, dus dat was competities van allebei 5 minuten. Je hebt er ook wel eens meegespeeld, dat ging dan
Ja.
2 keer of zo.
Ja, enkele keer. Ja, toen hadden we nog niet die optie van een paar seconden. Ja, dat is echt gelukkig niet.
Small flush there.
Nee, 26. Oh, 277.
Daar is het af. Ja, je speelt voor het. Second control, that's our practice for back of it. She can't keep white. And of course it's not possible.
I think they're very mostly presentation.
Strong, yeah.
These guys really understand the game.
Do you play 48?
Yeah.
And then like with which you can cheat.
Position for black man.
Yeah.
In case of further fourth just
You're right, so it's 914.
Nice prediction so far.
Moves like 33, 29 are too much probably.
I've hacked before with this little eggs.
Je hebt een picture toch even zien?
That screen is lagging behind.
Yeah.
What's that for?
45-40, yeah. So is 1924 an option, or should you go for? He's going for it.
This will be interesting.
It's finding an interesting position. Left two. Yeah.
12, 18?
17. Maybe also 17, and then 7, 12, 11, 17 at the front. Like some tempos there.
Yeah, he's going for 12, 18.
Not 12, 18.
Looks much more aggressive for the black.
Yeah.
Same kind of plan.
Maar die komt, ja, maar die komt 4 uit 9 maal 40 misschien.
Ja, ja. For the position of not so clear, I guess. Like a philosopher.
That has some advantage, it seems.
Just 10 seconds.
Hoek. 7-12, this is terrible.
Oh. Go to 29, you mean?
Yeah, now you must sacrifice 2 pieces. Maybe still a draw, but maybe lost.
Oh, yeah.
What about the time?
Oh, both 14 seconds.
Yeah. No, those pieces are a little bit first.
Are you going behind or you?
No.
Oh no.
No, it's a joke.
Yeah, they.
Je zult er zo verloren, je zult er zo verliezen.
Guys, we need a beer.
Yeah, I guess you need one.
Yeah,
My car, eh?
I want to go by a train. Then I'll go. Maybe it's not. Wat set gespeeld die goed. Ik kan me even klaarmaken. Succes met een jaartje. Ja. Nou, succes. Dat is niet wel goed dat nodig is. Zo'n mooie foto. Ik vind dat zo eigenlijk. Ja, die heb ik hoor. Ik weet het eigenlijk al twee dus
Hey jongens, heeft Zwart een dannetje gemist? Dat wordt in de chat opgemerkt. 40-35. 29.
Ach ja, met 17-1, ja, heel verrassend. En dan weer teruggeven, heel net beschikbaar.
Ja.
Ja, nee, ik zit even te denken.
Ja, nee, ik weet nog niet, ik zie het voor me.
Ja. Oké, misschien wel hij werd uitgevoerd voor een werkwijze. And what do you think spotted the combination? That's for dance, of course.
That's for dance,
of course. Who else?
He's cheating, I think he's intro.
By the way, cheers.
Cheers. Must be able to
Okay.
Serious, surprising combination.
Well spotted, Jasper.
Always a nice thing to say. Why are we going to have a game starting? Yeah, the next game will be starting. An African king. Nah. You need to give one more piece away, I think, in order to be an African king. So let's focus on the game again. It will be probably a couple of more minutes. Ja, dan je nog zo.
Ja, Harry is niet meer. Harry is vertrokken.
Dat we niet allemaal een beetje erin kunnen praten. Misschien kunnen we dat praten beter later. Het is een trap. De kleine.
Ik denk op herhaling. Oh, je snel de grondstand van de mensen.
Ja? Ja, is het ironisch? Nee, je kunt het zelf ook heel goed ironisch spelen. Het gaat van het feit dat ze sinds mei 2013 de tijd hadden. Wat was het? Nee,
ja, dat zou heel erg ironisch zijn.
Nee, het ligt eraan vanaf welk moment je gaat rekenen. Ja,
nee, ik bedoel, van ik had geen rekening mee gehad.
Nee, ik ook niet. Nee.
Dus binnen dat kader hebben ze het opeens snel gedaan.
Ja.
En wij ook snel dat we hier in één keer zo zitten. Hè? Nou, hadden we wel gewoon kunnen zetten. Zo'n match is misschien iets meer werk om te organiseren.
Toen de vorige week nee. Jammer is dat.
Ja.
Dat is maar waar.
Ja.
Geen contact.
Daarom, ja, wel contact, maar een beetje heel vreemd gegaan. Ik wist al maanden lang van tevoren dat het verteld dat de school samen met een commentaar doen. Dan
goede school.
Maar dat is wel logisch.
Maar toen, desondanks kreeg ik een briefje van een van de mensen die betrokken zijn bij de organisatie. Sterker nog steeds dat de persoon mijn hulp nodig had. En allerlei mogelijke manieren van contact in den lijve. En toen hebben we afspraak gemaakt met deze Mr. X.
Ja.
En, maar toen begreep ik in dat gesprek eigenlijk dat ik weliswaar gevraagd was voor die afspraak, maar dat ik voor om te beginnen al helemaal geen budget was. Zo. Nou ja, en dat sommige jongens, dat jij ook genoemd, hadden aangeboden om niets te doen.
Maar
dan weet je, nee, zo hoor je nog.
is toch goed dat ik dat weet?
Je bent niet de enige die het weet.
Dit is dat ik maandag met mijn scriptie begin, dus dat ik wat eigenlijk niet zou hebben.
En later kreeg ik alleen maar een mail die ook aan 30 anderen was gericht, waarin stond dat de huidige situatie was dat de organisatie een overeenkomst had gesloten met haar moest naar Amersfoort, maar ja, dat is 4 maanden.
Ja,
maar goed, het feit dat je er niet eens een persoonlijk mail krijgt van het project.
Nou, wie weet moeten we ons concept nog maar daar gaan uitrollen.
Ik wou net zeggen, want wordt dat vervangen elke gaan, dan wordt dat ook op deze manier uitgezonden.
Dat was eerst wel het idee, maar ik denk niet dat dat zo, ja, ik weet het niet.
Dus ik zie jullie tijdens de WK weer.
Ja?
Nee hoor, nee.
Dat zorgt wel dat ik het zaaltje een beetje opknap hier hoor.
Jullie gaan ongetwijfeld 1 keer kijken in de Nederlanders door een bijzonder te verhuren. Dan nee, verder zal het gewoon
Nou, jammer.
Er komt trouwens vanuit de chat een serieuze vraag door. Heren, wat is de voorspelling van de spelers over de bekerkraker Feyenoord-Ajax vanavond?
Nou ja, dan moet je nou van half gaan 020 natuurlijk uitwinnen. Hoop ik.
De beker. Nee, de beker wint Feyenoord. Ja. Over 1,5 week wint in de competitie.
Dan
hoop ik. De beker interesseert natuurlijk.
Het schrift eigenlijk allemaal
niemand. Nou ja, behalve wat kleinere clubs die toch nooit landskampioen zullen worden. Speksvolle en die dan plotseling in de beker Ajax van de jongens beneden.
Ik heb wel echt een verdeling.
Nou zeg, dat was het 5-1, 5-0.
Het was echt
ja.
Nou, Maarten ziet het idee wel zitten om het WK uit te gaan.
Ja, precies. Dat maakt heel goed zien aankomen.
Ja. Proost mannen.
Ja, ik heb niks meer om even te proosten, joh.
Ah ja.
Dat ik kies.
Ik denk dat Marcel, jij hebt er meteen weg.
Had je het nog over?
De autovrij van de versie van Erik is best wel lekker. Nou, dit zullen waarschijnlijk om 5:30 beginnen. Dan zullen we ook wel je overschakelen op Engels.
Oh ja. Oh ja, daar gaan ze.
Nou, oké. So, the first Super Blitz game.
So they start with 5+2 or?
5+2, and with the remaining time they need to play the next games as well.
What do you think? 32-28, 17-21, 37-32, 126 again?
Possible.
Ja.
Oh, hier valt nu het beeld.
Ze krijgen een wijziging.
Dat eigenlijk altijd just left to swim, hè? Now
it's his game.
Yeah.
Now this is, yes.
It's his favorite game.
Spectacle is gewoon bril of zo.
Spectacles, yes.
Het spektakel.
Spectacular.
Ja, nee, het spektakel begint. Hoe zou je dat zeggen? Because Harry was complaining that the blitz game wasn't really played like it was too slow.
Yeah.
Now there we go. There we go.
Hey,
Yeah, first time. Huh?
yeah. So probably 34, 29 at one point. Towards 30. Or perhaps what you mentioned.
Or maybe
Or
just
41, 37.
the Skåne system.
If you want let's go again, then
The Skolma system. Yeah.
Just niet te spelen system. Ja, die avond toch. Een beetje sneller te spelen. Want dit wordt lichter, dus dit beter te zien.
Yeah, but I sometimes switch to the chat as well to see
Oh ja,
reactions.
small. It's not really a condition.
Somebody asked in the chat why Schwarzman isn't playing in the next World Championship. It's he is the number one in the ranking list, but he just didn't qualify. He became maybe 10th or something in the European Championship.
Maybe. But on the other hand, I wonder what's the use of a rating list if even the number one doesn't benefit one way or the other of his extremely strong play.
It's like extremely disappointing. It's much more than play.
Yes.
Because it's one of the most effective players in the sense.
But okay, we just spoke with Harry Otten and he said that African players still have some visor problems, so there is a possibility that.
I think there's even a very strong possibility that he will play.
Well,
but I think he should play because he is number one on the rating list.
Worse.
You agree?
yeah.
Yeah.
I will never disagree with you, Tom. No. You can't hope that people will not be able to make it to everybody,
that's also,
but well, should I do hope so, because that's what one place.
Yes. But instead of strong African players, maybe one weaker player.
So Schwarzman is able to beat everybody. So you have a great tournament.
Yeah.
If it's his tournament, of course you can have a bad tournament like the European Championship as well.
By the way, in the game, Ndjofang already has a huge time disadvantage against Georgia. Already about 2 minutes. It's quite a lot.
so far. That's
Mistake.
That thing,
Just go.
That's what a monster coach.
Very soon.
oh yeah,
Etc.
probably 11-16 or something.
It's a question. You hope it will go for 11-16, I guess. Normal.
Yeah. There's more experiences, 11-17-22.
Yeah,
And what is going to
Maybe 5 to 10. Misschien proberen 45 te komen.
next year.
So ja. Ja, dat kan.
So now, yeah.
What can you do against it besides 24?
I think that's the only. It's supposed to be this. What's the disadvantages of those Georgiev-Ndjofang games? Quite solid.
Well,
Yesterday.
yesterday wasn't that solid.
Well, yesterday was Keller.
Yeah.
I remember from my own experience from tournaments in China, etc. So we're playing to work and of course have to join for your time break. Less time. Both players try to make some easy moves for some time.
Yeah.
Basically skip opening, just make some changes.
Yeah.
I remember matches of Bayakin against
Pioneers
was last 15 games. Just like 15 games, changing stuff and wrong positions.
People had to wake up the referee after the series.
Well, and as players, other players had to wait.
Yeah.
It's really terrible. You can't imagine. Watching 15 of those games.
Yeah. Isn't it the same in the World Championship in Hilversum? I believe so, because people had, I was there, was making some videos and stuff, and they had to wait for Palmer's Bayakin to be played.
Yeah.
And and you saw Schwarzman, he was really annoyed by it. And a referee sent him out of the playing venue because he made too much noise and stuff. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me so much.
No. But there was something wrong with the format because everybody had to wait for like an hour for them to finish.
That's why it can easily go to the center now. That's right, I guess.
It's taking some investing initiative.
It's pretty nice. Maybe it's smart.
It's 22-27.
rather slow game from Georgiev again. Fortunately, it is. Eight against 8. We'll have to wait for the next game for a decision. That's
Those are not your favorite positions. Those are not your favorite positions.
And do they have the right to agree to a draw?
yeah.
Because they can't prove that they have played 40
No,
moves.
I believe it's.
I have this under 10 pieces.
Yeah,
or something.
exactly.
So
Yeah, it's 17. Section van Baxter is weer nou. Seconds.
So probably the exchange here.
Maybe yeah, okay. But he shouldn't play 29. No, okay, this is.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, well.
So they continue right
Yeah,
away.
right away. Exactly.
That's 19 of 1924, 1924. Ja, nee, precies uitgekeerd.
Zullen we hier kaas?
So let's see how much time they win. Okay.
How many seconds?
30 against 19.
Ja, dat
Wat zo'n man. Het is ook een man aan de aard.
still have 8 games to go. Until they take a break to play the other games.
Van mij.
So, what are they waiting for?
Referees.
I see some shadows hovering over it, so the rest of it must be there.
It's tiring if you play a normal game with a weapon game with a blitz game
Yes.
and Georgiev-Ndjofang on tablet.
But you have done this often?
It's in China.
Several
If
times.
you have to do that every day against in Georgia, well, I would be tired.
And especially the change of
Playing time?
playing time, like Lamar said.
Yeah, because you have to adjust all the
First
time.
you play this normal game,
Yeah.
you have 1 hour 20 minutes plus this,
That's right, you have to adjust right away.
and then you have to play.
So in that sense, the championship in Emmen is like, well,
More quiet.
yeah, right.
It's like a vacation.
Oh, it's like, of course, the tournament last time, but each day you play one. I don't know if we
Yeah,
have
twice.
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 Maybe.
2 Saturdays.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to. Well, here you don't know how long you will be playing.
This is really exhausting.
20 rounds with normal games is also exhausting.
Yeah. Didn't they continue a lot faster yesterday after the games?
Oh, so I remember.
Almost immediately, let's say. Both players seem to be ready. There we go.
Oh, nice.
It's very dangerous.
37 for the
Yes. Ah, he could still I didn't see it. It's 6. Alright, this is really interesting. Maybe not at all that full.
This is not something you see every day played against Georgia.
That is nice.
This is terribly strong for Blacklist.
49.
14-19, 10-15. Will be outplayed.
Yeah, yes.
No, but it's really a very bad position.
It's very good.
I was like this fine.
It's just making some moves there, but
7-17,
with
7-12 change. Oh yeah, then. 7-12.
it's listening to you, so.
Yeah. People respect these moves.
6-11.
We'll get there.
Next one.
1924. Change 14-19.
Nice.
3 seconds.
Maar wie heeft 3 seconden?
Well, both of them actually.
4 seconds.
Okay, now it's like.
That's still a very good position for black.
Nog steeds weggespeeld. Ja, nog steeds. Die vetels. Dat moet geen 4 natuurlijk. Nee. 39-3, maar dat is toch nog even gespeeld.
Ja, klinkt niet uit, hè? Ik vind het wel uit.
Ja. Right, back still in.
It's 1923.
How many? 28.
It is rather painful to watch.
1319.
Ja, of course. Oh nee, dit is London. Ja,
No, I think 2024.
That's okay. It's okay.
This should be winning as well. What a massacre. Yeah, he's going to the side.
He should.
You should. Oh yeah, that's the done. Yeah. So now.
Wow. What a strange strategy. Out of position to
Yes, but he misses now. But he has really a problem. Not having the possibility to control this 30
He could
again.
have played 29-24 right away.
Yeah.
Like we suggested.
What a horrible game for Georgiev.
That was a lot of painful watch. Right?
Yeah, terribly outplayed.
Yeah.
But it shows how strong indeed Ndjofang is.
Especially with a small amount of time.
Yeah.
Such an experienced handy player.
So now we got a strange picture that Ndjofang has won 3 games.
Yeah.
Georgiev 1 game.
Yeah.
Georgiev is still leading.
As one of the spectators also mentioned, the Super Blitz we don't have to play anymore. It's irrelevant at this moment.
Yes.
But
How many more games do you play?
we have 3 more days.
3 more days.
So yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Skip that one.
It's nice for the audience to see it.
No, but as soon as Ndjofang wins a rapid game, then this is very.
Then the Super Blitz doesn't matter as well, because then he's not able to like more than 3 games.
Yeah.
So only 3 games to play.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Dat is goed voor Jean-Marc. En dat werd al gezegd dat Georgiev zo nog een goed is.
Dat is een andere Georgiev.
Nou, maar dat is ook wel uitzonderlijk zeg.
Zo nu. Wat ging er mis voor hem? Na 37 geen 6-11 stand staan. Dan doet hij 35 letterlijk. Anders van 14 meter. Zou ik denk meteen 14 stand staan. En dan moet je... Ja, ja, dat is niet makkelijk. Ik weet niet of je kunnen nemen. Dan is het nog niet zo snel. Ja, misschien was het 37.
Niet makkelijk voor dit, maar het is wel makkelijk zeggen. Als je
ja,
dat is
op anders dan het soort soort 25 ook staan. Completely different.
Let's see if you can get a Skype connection with Jean-Marc and Alexander.
Ja, zeker met telefoon.
Ja. Kun je... Normaal. Dus
Met Georgiev zit je vroeger dat het ene offertje misschien heeft in die rechts zonder dat.
Zo, die strategie om als een strategie is niet het zoeken zijn van wel, lijkt me dus aan het zijn.
Ja. That's probably working.
Hello. You can hear us. Okay, that's great. Do you have a webcam as well? Okay, can you put it on? Then I will put it on the screen. Okay. Give me a second. Let me give me one more second. I'm going to edit it. Eens kijken wat we allemaal te zien. Okay, it looks like we are ready. Perhaps do you have some questions for the combatants? Okay, so how did it go today? What did you think of your games? Yeah, how did your games go? Yeah. Yes, the game of the day, the normal game, the rapid game. Yeah.
So thank you.
Okay. We analyzed your game, of course, and it looked like a pretty calm game at first, the normal game. But at some point, it became very interesting. We saw some nice variants. We couldn't hear everything you said that well, but I assume you heard that about the sim. I found a very nice variant with 914 instead of 1319. That may have been a nice practical idea. Um, did you see that variant? Mm-hmm. Ja. Oké.
Misschien die variant die
Ja, die heb ik ook
Ndjofang
gedaan.
speelde in de allerlaatste
Ja?
pitch vertellen. Met dat 1923, 27, 6,28. Kende.
We saw a very nice last Super Blitz game with the play 6-11 and then towards 28. Did you already knew that beforehand, that play? And in the last game, the game you of the Super Blitz, the game you won against Georgiev. Yeah. Or was it a split second decision? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you won 3 Super Blitz games now. we calculated that it doesn't really matter anymore if you play any more Super Blitz games. It will be fun to watch, of course, but it doesn't really matter. The rapid and the normal games do matter. And so, will we see any fireworks in the coming days? Yeah, as we saw today, it looked like a pretty dead position at some point, but there were really a lot of tensions later on. So perhaps we'll see more of those in the coming days. Okay, we'd like to thank you for your time, and yeah, and for your availability so rapidly after the game, and good luck in the coming days. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow probably. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, so that's it for today. We will be closing the stream, and of course you will be able to find all of the video footage on our YouTube channel. So I guess it's goodbye from Pim and Tom as well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.